Candace Owens had an interview not too long ago with Andrew Tate. And let's take a look and see what this clip is about, what they talked about in that interview.
Okay.
So I'll ask the question, what do you think men want in women?
I think that the masculine realm that we operate in is based on respect. I think that men are constantly looking for a way to be respected. I think the world is hyper competitive and we're constantly always looking for status amongst our peers. This is why you will see a man give up his basically entire life to do something which will only gain him respect, even in a very small sphere. So if I had to build the ideal woman who could get any man on earth, what she would have to do is understand that I need to give my man as much status and as much respect as possible. I, by extension of him, being next to him, need to make him look respected. But the hidden actual message behind all of it is that men are constantly looking for status and respect, and a woman who makes her man feel respected, not only from her, but from his peers, is the kind of woman a man's never going to want to lose.
All right, let's pause that right there. So basically the question was, what kind of a woman does a man look for? And he said it comes down to two things. Respect, a woman that will treat him with respect and treat him like he has that respect and status, not only in the home when they're alone, but also in public or around his peers. Because he's saying that's basically what a man, the whole goal of a man is throughout life, is to search for status and respect amongst the home and public. Do we agree? Do we agree that a man would never leave a woman as long as she did that thing?
Yeah, 100%. I think a women don't understand is men look for a certain status. We always looking for respect from our peers, from our friends, from our family. And the reason why is because Andrew Tate is right. If there was a perfect world, a woman should be trying to position her husband into a position of power. Why wouldn't you not want your husband to be into the government? Why wouldn't you want your husband to be a president? The whole point is status. The bigger he is, the bigger you are. It's not the bigger you are, the bigger he is. The second you become big, he loses all this status. This is why it's not successful, probably for Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. And
I mean, they haven't. They're not. They're still together. I think she's on her third pregnancy now.
No. I like I said in our last show, I want them to work and be together. I'm just telling you, this is the main reason why relationships crash. It's because the power. Who has the power?
Oh, so you're saying eventually they might not last, and that would be the reason why.
Correct.
Stop the cap.
And they would say it's capping, but it's not capping because a woman who's in power, you know this, right? I mean, eventually it does not work for the men, right? So how do you make a man and secure a relationship? You talk good about your man. When you're around your homegirls and they shitting on their husbands, you speak good about your husband or your boyfriend or the guy you into. Don't talk negative things. Why are you putting negative information in front of your peers and your friends?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
They shouldn't know shit about it. If you guys have an argument, you should never tell your homegirl. If you guys have an argument, you should never tell your mother. It's none of their business because they're going to use that against you one day. They're going to build up that animosity and that ammo to basically throw shots at you, and they're going to make you insecure of the situation and make you walk away from a guy that is good for you, like Michael B. Jordan, right? So a woman, if you get a guy who has some type of security and position, you must sit there and listen. I understand. Some women, bro, they just do not want to, how can I say this? They don't want to make their man feel special because they want to be the special one. All women are special. Once you commit to a relationship, you become special. But it's the man who is special. If a man's providing, if he's going out every day and fighting wars, is he giving you security, a roof over your head, your belly is fed, you get to travel, how the fuck are you special? Gotcha, bitch. when he's doing all the work? It makes no sense. You can't go into a position where you think that a man's not going to cheat and he's not going to have options, especially if he's doing everything. Now, if you guys have an agreement where it's 50-50 in the relationship, then it can work. But I would tell men, when you get into a relationship with a woman, you must vet her. You must vet this woman completely. Why are you guys getting married when you don't even know a woman for 5 years?
Yeah, they're doing it backwards. They're getting married first and then figuring each other out. And then
it don't work.
That's why it doesn't work.
It's simple.
Denied.
And it's all about entertainment. That's all it is. It's entertainment. It don't work. It's never going to work. We are a society where our government has failed us. The government has fucked us. Divorce rate is at its highest. I had a conversation with a girl earlier today, and I was talking to her. She a friend of mine's, and we had a discussion. And I'm happy when I see my people, black women. I love black women. I think they're beautiful. I also like other how can I say this? I like other different types of women. Some guys do only date black women. I'm not a guy who just saying I'm sticking with one flavor. I don't see race. It's funny, people, always in the comments, always throwing the black card or throwing race into these issues. And the problem is listen, if you don't take care of a man when he's in front of you and show you your true value, that you are a good assistant, you bring peace of mind, it's not going to work.
Denied.
I understand you have your own ambition. And let me tell you something. Let me correct myself. Larceny pimping, I'm going to tell you something real quick. Because this matters, because what Andrew Tate's talking about matters. If a man
belongs to the streets.
If you loyal to a man for 20 years, this is for larceny pimping. I'm saying her name right?
Larsa Pippin?
Larson pimping.
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
They're going to say I'm capping, but I'm not. If a man gives you a lifestyle for 20 years and you commit to him for 20 years, supposedly she was giving her body 3-4 times a day to this man for 20 years.
Stop the cap.
And she put all her dreams to the side for this man. She stopped college and everything. If you this woman out here like this, and then when he retires, you go to him and you knock at his door and you tell him, hey, I gave you 20 years. It's time for you to invest into me. And the guy tells you no, yeah, you divorce him. You leave that relationship. Because if a woman's making sacrifices and a man's not willing to make sacrifices for you, then you got to walk away. But it's your choice of how you walk away. And it's your choice of who you fuck with after the fact of this man. You can't be 47 years old, 45 years old at the time, going down trying to date 27, 30-year-old men. It just doesn't make sense. But the point of it is I get it, ladies. I understand when you commit to a man for 10 years, 15 years, and he's still selfish. If he's selfish and he's not trying to help you elevate, then yeah, you got to walk away from that relationship. No woman should stay in an abusive relationship. No woman should stay in a relationship with a man who's manipulating, who's a womanizer. At the Cash Money Dream podcast, we tell women all the time, if you're in a violent situation with a man, walk away, period. But loyalty at the highest level for a woman, if you gave loyalty to a man completely and he stopped providing or he stopped helping you on your dreams, then you have to make a decision. I understand that. But what
I think in Scotty's defense, maybe, I don't know if this is what happened, but one of the things that she pursued and did after that was OnlyFans. She's an OnlyFans model. So I wonder if that's one of the things he denied and said, no, I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you do OnlyFans.
Well, I don't
if that's
think,
your dream.
My personal opinion, and this is my opinion, I don't think she started with OnlyFans. A lot of women use that as a second option because they have to live in a lifestyle and get the money they need. These women literally go on OnlyFans and become millionaires within six months to a year.
It's unbelievable.
Not all of them, but even if it's 3%.
Just the ones with fame going in. If they already have fame going in, it's game over. They're going to make millions.
But listen, by her already, I'm glad you said that, Ramin. And
Emotional damage.
I'm glad you said that. And the reason why I'm glad you said that is because that's automatically disqualifies you. Period. You are disqualified.
Denied.
The second you created an OnlyFans and you already a multi-millionaire, why you need to do that? You're putting yourself out there sexually, right? Men do not respect women. This is what Andrew Tate's talking about. It's the respect. We value that so much. And when a woman respects her boyfriend or her husband and she puts him out in front of the world as he's the best option, people sit there and they try to destroy it. Can you imagine you telling your homegirls, he's a real good guy. Girl, something wrong with him. You should check more into that.
You stupid.
Why are your friends telling you what to do in your relationships? Why is your mother telling you what to do in your relationship? Stop taking bad advice. You should be upping your man, not knocking him down. These people want you to knock your man. Society wants you to knock your man. They don't want your man to be successful. They don't. They want us to be in the high divorce rate. And for black people, we have one of the highest rates in broken families. I am tired. I'm getting fucking tired seeing black couples go through this shit and being destroyed in the media and being laughed upon.
Celebrity news.
What are y'all doing? Be private. Stop putting this shit out there. If y'all go through a breakup or the divorce, people shouldn't know until 2 years later. 2 years later, they should find out. But we got about another minute on this subject. I would just tell you guys this. It's very simple. Women, if you got a guy and you got a good catch, he's good to you, he treats you nice, he's sweet, and he got his money shit together, do everything to make him feel good. Make him happy. Cook and clean. Whatever he likes, go to him and say, what can I do to make your life better and easier? Eventually, you become the prize. He will see that you are a good woman. He will see the values that he can see that she will be a good mother. The problem with a lot of men is they don't vet these women. They go straight because they got an ass or the sex is good. They go off of the sexual emotion instead of looking at like Tyrese did. You can't, or like Michael B. Jordan did. You can't be top tier good men and expect these women. They think they're special. They think they're better than you.
They come in entitled and they think they deserve all of that before even earning it.
Daddy issues, mother issues. These women literally think they better than you. Not all women. I'm not taking a shot at all women. There's good women out here. Black, white, Asians, all colors. Korean, Spanish, all of them. There's good women. Men must vet a woman. This is why I say you must make sure you put a woman on a plan for 5, 6, 7 years. See if she changed. Trust me, the demon comes out eventually. You can't get her and now she's married and she's like, oh, I'm not doing shit. I'm stopping it. But all I'm going to say is before I end this video right here is that I think men should vet a woman and women should put their man first. That's all Andrew Tate is saying. Put your man first. Show him as if he's a king and people will respect him. And with that respect, you're going to get everything that you're seeking for. If you put the man in front, everything that you want in life will happen for you. Stop being selfish and thinking you're special. Treat your man as if he's a king, and then you will get the kingdom. Thank you for watching the Cash Money Dreams podcast. Like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Stay tuned. Every week we drop in a new episode. It's your boy Cash, man.